Oh gosh, jeez. How you doing, everybody? Happy Friday to you. We made it to another one, another fun week. What a time. Back here again in the wonderful world of Outbound. Gonna have a lot more fun continuing our journeys on the coast, trying to learn more about what we got going on here, seeing if we can figure out some more stuff about that bridge back in that area with all the floating houses. I know there's some more things we got to find out there. Got a fire, we got a light, we got a lot of stuff to do today here in the coast. So we're gonna see if we can get a lot of that taken care of. Have a lot of fun along the way. They also made a change to the game again. They added a cap and a download voucher wallet, so that way that stuff doesn't take up any space anymore, which was a real hang up for a lot of people, including myself, because it kept me from always wanting to take any download vouchers with me anywhere I went, because they would take up space. They no longer take up space, so that is good. We're going to take a look at that as well, see what that's all about. But we're going to get going right here, starting off by saying hello, as always, to the people we have in the chat, which right now is Mark Nangle, and Blessed Day Pam, and Arthur Rompai, and Brian Piotrowski are all here. It is great seeing all of you. A very happy Friday to you, and everyone else that we have out there watching and lurking. Hello to you as well. Very happy Friday to you. Let's hop in. Let's get going on our journey. We've been playing 18 hours. Wow. What a time it's been. It's been a lot of fun. So there's John. John, how you doing? Happy Friday to you, my friend. All right, now we got to figure out, there's the van. That's right, the van's way across from where we are. Way across from where we are. So we got to go and get a piece of redwood out of the van. Probably sleep there for the night. And then we're going to come back into this area again and see exactly what the heck we got going on here, because there's more stuff to be seen here. We've just got to figure out what all it is. Because there was like a set of buoys out there that we didn't check out, so we got to check that out, see what's there. If we got the fire, we got a light too, so we got stuff there. Ivory Dragoness, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. So yeah, let's go back up here, get some shut-eye, grab that piece of redwood, bring it back down, light that fire. Hope it's not raining tomorrow. And yes, Friday and a 3-day weekend, yes. Here in the States, Monday is Memorial Day. So we'll probably still be streaming on Monday. I just don't know if we'll be streaming at 8. I might do one stream here at 11 and another stream over on Rusty Champaign at 2:15. I got to see exactly what we're going to do. But we'll still be streaming. I do believe. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be.
Time
so
to drop off some stuff.
We shall see exactly what the schedule is. And Bergdus, how you doing? Great to see you. Sending a hello, best regards from a gaming fanatic. They were in Cozy stream and asked Cozy. Oh, cool. Well, tell a gaming fanatic we said hello. Now, someone had mentioned this in our last one, is that we had a building extension that we researched and we'd not built, because I always do that. I always research them and then I don't build them. So, yes, we do have to build this at some point. Dublin Games, how you doing? Great to see you. I can't build it right now because I don't have the seashells to build it, so we will have to pick up some seashells to build that, which we shall do. Now, the download wallet, I got to see exactly what's up with the... Oh, it's right there. There it is. So in a backpack, we have a download wallet. We have a cap wallet. So all of our caps, we can now take out of here. All of our download vouchers, we can take out of here. And they don't take up any space in our backpack. And we don't ever have to be without them anymore, which is awesome. We can carry them with us all the time, not worry about them being space hogs, which is really good. And never have to worry about grabbing one when we go off to a place anymore. They're just always there with us, which is really good. And I'm very happy they made that change. Now, I think this is all watered, but we can go ahead and throw some more beans in here. Some more berries in here, rather. So we might as well do that. So So we have some more berries in the morning. So we'll have some berries. Get that taken care of. Let's go ahead, go to bed. Day 82. Wow, 82 days. Holy cow. Unbelievable. And I do see that we have that radio signal. It's way on the other side of town. On the other side of the map, which is why I'm not all that worried about getting it right now. We will eventually go back there and get that one. But that one's going to be a bit before we get there. Okay, so I need, for sure, one piece of redwood. Because there is a fire down here in this land. That we... Oh, no, we already lit it. Is it here? Oh, no, there's the one up there. I thought there was a fire here we didn't light. I'm almost positive. Oh yeah, it's down. There's a fire somewhere in here that we did not light. And I was lamenting the fact that I did not have a piece of wood to light that fire. Or maybe we grabbed one and maybe I did light it. I can't remember anymore. One way or the other, we're going to take a piece of redwood with us. So we shall do that. Just in case. Because I thought there was one on here that we didn't take care of. But maybe I went back and maybe I did get a piece of firewood. And maybe we did. Because if I take a look here... Yeah, it's so odd because it's not showing up on the map. That's the thing that has me confused. Because I remember running by it and I remember lamenting the fact that I did not have a piece of firewood. A piece of redwood. But it's not showing up here. So, but it is in here. Yeah, there it is. I see it right there. But maybe we already lit it. I don't know. S Junkie, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. And Tiger, I don't know if I said hi to you. I feel like I did, but I feel like I may not have. So, just to be safe, how you doing? And if I said hi to you, then hi again. How you doing?
That cozy neighborhood of floating homes.
So, yeah, I guess maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe it's... I had not lit it. Okay. It just wasn't showing up on the map. You know what? It's because it's on top of the landmark marker. That's why. Since it's on top of the landmark marker, it's not showing up. That's what the issue is. Got it. Got it. That makes a little more sense now. I'm like, why am I not seeing that? But that's why. All right, now I should be able to cross over here in the water. Because these buoys are going to let me get over to here, and that's going to let me get over to here. And I think there's something over here. Or maybe this is just another route in. Because I thought that there was a... I thought there was like a ladder over there. Yeah, there's the... there's the platform. There's no ladder into it. Okay. All right, so this basically... That's what I saw from the other side. I saw that. But I thought that there was like a ladder here. And I thought that there was a reason that these buoys existed, but it does not appear to be. That's just leading me over to this. So that doesn't do me a whole lot. That just means that we're all the way over there, which does me no good because my car's on the other side. So that doesn't help me. Okay. And a gaming fanatic, how you doing? You made it. It's good seeing you. Happy Friday to you. So... All right, so that did me nothing. I thought there was going to be more to it than that. But there's not, so no biggie. So we'll go back this way then. That's all fine. All fine and dandy. And I don't think there was anything left on any of these houses. I think we pretty much cleared all these houses out. Last time we were here, because we got the one thing. We looked at everything on all the tables. We pretty much did all the things that we need to do here. One of these had the download on it. We got a doggo treat there. So treats for doggo. Doggo's in the water, hanging up by the flamingo floaty. So we can give doggo a treat here in a second. And then, yeah, if we hop over here, this is just all like, yeah, grain and ginger and cotton and stuff, which I don't need any of that really. This is all decorative in here. I don't know if that boat has anything in it. We can go check it out real fast just to make sure. Because you never know, there might be something in the boat. Or the boat might just be decorative. Or I might fall off trying to get to the boat. Platformers were never my thing. For whatever reason, I can't jump off this rock. Yeah, nothing in the boat. Bo's looking at me like, what are you doing? Makeshift diving board. And then, yeah, in this house, this is where the computer was with the download, which we already got. So that's all done too. That's all good. So I think we've got everything here. Yeah. And then, yeah, back this way. Oh no, back this way, because this is where the fire is. So that's the way out. I'm just gonna go in the water. Make it easier on myself. So yeah, I'll just make it easier on myself. Can you ask me a question? Of course you can. Absolutely. Always. Let's go this way. See what we got in here. I think, oh, so yeah, we got some bananas. We'll pick up the bananas because we might as well. I didn't pick them up last time because I was really overloaded on space. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, because that's just leading to... And what is this? Is this just that's just like a solar panel. So that's just leading that way. So, yeah, that's just leading that way. All right, so Robert Hawk, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Friday to you. All right, so let's head back into the van. Make our way, because we got to find some signal towers. Because at this point, I think the thing that's right now holding us up is not having signal towers. So, for my 20,000 sub celebrating stream, you have a huge surprise for me. I mean, we'll see. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. I don't know if I have a celebration stream planned, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Because it could happen when we're not around. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, and a happy Friday to you, Dublin. All right, let's grab a bunch of these while we're on our way. Might as well. Is there more beeswax? There's more beeswax. Let's grab some more of that. We can create beeswax now. I know. So we did something that gives us that. We haven't made it yet, I don't think. Or maybe it was it may have been that may have been a blueprint that we may have passed on. I know I've seen it. And then this thing, does it actually have water in it? Did it actually stash any? I wonder what happens with this. Because it rained when I had it out last time. Maybe it wasn't out long enough for it to have any effect. We'll see. See what goes on with that. We'll find it out. All right. Let us be on our way. We are here. There's undiscovered country this way. Let's go discover some undiscovered country this way. See what we got. Honk the horn for no particular reason. I got a backpack full of stuff. And we're going to see what we got out this direction. Including what looks like some new looking plants. These look new and they look fancy. We got some lavender. Okay, so this will probably be a good thing to get at some points. Because you never know when that might be useful. And again, I got a backpack full of things. So let's get rid of that. There we go. That's better.
Put this in storage.
There's another fire up here. There's some litter over here. Might as well grab that. There we go. And then this is just kind of... Okay, yeah, so there's a fire here in front of me. Let's go to the fire because it's starting to get dark. Let's take care of this, and then we can do a little bit of exploring around this way in the morning. But let's get this guy going. So I've got a bunch of fires I've still got to light around here. I got a bunch that I've missed. So let's get that. All right. There we go. Doggo. Yes, doggo. You're right here in range, doggo. Yes, there you are. Yes, there you are. Doggo pet son, doggo love. Yes. So, Cozy says hello. Oh, hey, Cozy. I hope Cozy's doing good. I didn't see what... I think Cozy's playing Stardew. Did I see that right? That Cozy was playing Stardew? I thought so. I hope she's having a good day in Stardew. That's a game you've really just got to dedicate a whole lot of time to playing Stardew if you're going to do Stardew right. Because it's not one of those where you can just kind of pick it up and play it for a day and then not play it again. It doesn't really work for that all that well. So, Kathy Noble, how you doing? Great to see you. A very, very happy Friday to you. Oh, the weekly Stardew with Neon. Yes. I didn't realize she turned that into a weekly thing. That's awesome.
Fresh new day.
That is very, very cool. Whoop, sorry, Bo. You're kind of right in the middle of the plot. Can't plant the dog. Doesn't work. All right, there's that. And the honey bat, how you doing? Great to see you. A very, very happy Friday to you. So let's hang out here just for a second. Let's go over here, see if there's something over this way. Down this hill. Can't hurt to check around here. While we're in the neighborhood. So there's a map fragment here that we have not really uncovered. It's just got ferns and stuff, but that's okay.
Supply secured.
I think there's some water over there too, so that can't hurt. Let's go get that water while we're at it too. Cool. Not much else here, but that's fine. David Getty, how you doing? A very, very happy Friday to you. All right. So there's that. I love my new wind turbine. I love that wind turbine. I think it's so cool. All right. Let's drop all that off and let's continue going. So, all right, there's that. Now, if we take a look, so we've got a bridge taking us across more undiscovered country. So let's do that. Here we go. And it's not even a bridge that I need to build, which is better. I always like it when it's a bridge that's already built and I don't have to build it. That makes me happy. I see another station up there. Like, we had a paint station and we had a charging station. I've got some fiber right here in the middle of the road. Or, yeah, it's right there. So let's pick up the fiber in the middle of the road.
Find something to eat.
Let's go grab a handful of jam. Eat that. So there we go. And X7 Gamer, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Build a bridge and get over it. Yeah, let's make a whole bunch of this while we're out doing some stuff. Get that rolling. Might as well. Can't hurt. Get that happening while we're out here searching for Durafiber and stuffs. And more mushrooms. Sun caps. Those are new. Oh, okay. Not seen them before. And a whole bunch of solar panels there on the side of the mountain. That's also cool. Yeah, right over there. Look at that. That's neat. Cool looking setup. Now, oh, what is, okay, what's there? Okay, is that just a campfire? Just nothing more than that? Or is it something else? I don't know. We're going to give it a look. See what we got happening over here. Oh, this is just an end of the road kind of thing. Back Rock Falls.
Useful.
Oh, neat. Okay. So I'm just going all kinds of places where I could be driving. Making it harder on myself. Okay, no problem. How much stuff is in my backpack? 35. It's a volunteer day for you. Awesome. Well, I hope everything goes awesomely with that. Go ahead, light this one up. What do we got in here? Our very first tomatoes. I might be able to finally start planting some tomatoes now. At this time. Finally. All this time, I've been trying to get my hands on some tomatoes, and we found some completely by accident. I'm sure we're going to find them somewhere sometime. But this is like the first time I've actually ever had tomatoes. So here, Bo, let me give you some stuff. Because I keep on forgetting about the fact that you have space that I can use.
A tasty treasure.
Now that I have tomatoes, I definitely can start making pizza. Yes, I can finally start making pizza. Because, yeah, it's one of those, I figured at some point we were going to find tomatoes, and I didn't know if it was going to be like they were just out somewhere, and I figured they would be. Because that's the way everything is in this game. So. Oh, NJ Dalek.
Morning, Rusty. Work from home vibes for the rest of the summer on Friday, so I get to be here at least once a week.
Oh, well, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Tier 1, 3 months in advance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome of you. Work from home Fridays are awesome. I had that when I was in the private sector. It was really, really good. For sure. And Toxic Freak, how you doing? Great to see you. Going outbound in real life later today. There you go. That's the way to be.
Off my back.
All right, I've got all those loaded up, so I can't do anything with that. So it does seem. Oh, that is. Oh, so that does have some water in it. It does collect a little bit of water. Okay, that's fine. That's nice. So then, what was I doing? I think I'm just driving, because I went all the way there. Let's just keep on going down the trail. Let's keep on making our way down here. Instead of walking, let's drive there. Hit the horn a couple times because we can. See what that place is. Because again, I'm guessing that's like another charging station. Maybe. Possibly. I would be remiss if I did not collect this big piece of redwood. I would be very, very remiss to just leave that behind.
Okay, let's go.
So are you just a charging station? The strangely placed charging station. Yeah, you're just a charging station in an area where we don't really need charging stations anymore. That's very interesting. Okay. So you're hoping to finish the car today, but the rain said nope. I hate it when the rain does not agree with plans. That's never any good. So yeah, this is a big undiscovered section here. Let's go out here, get all this Durafiber, because there's a lot here. I need a lot of Durathread. There's a lot of things I need Durathread for, so I got to get all of this. This can come in very handy. Extremely handy. Now, what is this? Is this just, is this crossable? Have I been here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I've been here. Yeah, I have been here. This is right, because that was right over by the coffee farm. Yep. We have seen all this. We have done all this. You'll also be on the coastal map. Nice! In real life, on the coastal outbound map. The real life version of it. That is awesome. How much space do I have? 26. I got Bullpuppy with me. So, 2/3 done. Oh, well, that's good progress. 2/3 is better than 1/3. It's even better than 1/2. So that works. Yeah, let's go over here. Get a little more, and then I got to get that Durafiber running. Start turning that to some Durathread, because I think that gets me a couple of clothing updates. There you go, Bo Puppy. Thanks for helping me out. You're a lifesaver. So yeah, let's start this up. Get my spinning wheel going. Oh, I've already got a bunch in here. That's right. I've got a whole bunch in there. So yeah, let's just throw all that in there. Oh, no. Wrong stuff. Wrong stuff. Take that out. Put that in. That's what we want in there. There we go. So now I've got a backpack upgrade. I could do some onyx minerals for a clothing upgrade. And when I get some cloth, I could do a pants upgrade. So definitely a backpack upgrade. Absolutely. No doubt about it. And we're also going to make some more onyx minerals so I can get a clothing upgrade. For sure. Onyx minerals. That was over here in the crusher. The smasher. I might as well get a whole bunch of those going in here. That can't hurt. Cody Daves, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Friday to you. All right, so that's crunching away. Doggo, yeah, that's right. Doggo needs red minerals. That's right. That's where I am with Doggo. We're still looking for rubber. Still have not gotten there yet. That is still out there somewhere for us to find. And again, if you know, don't tell me. Standard rule. If you know something I don't know, I'll find it out. Okay. All right, take 4 of those out. Whoop. Let's do that. Take out that. Okay. I should have deposited them. That would make more sense. Clothing upgrade. More health to help us last longer in the outdoors. Boom. Cool. So, clothing upgrade 2 is available, but that's going to be later. That's going to be later. That is not even yet, because we're not there. That's where I need to start finding some signal towers. And Crystal, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've got some more. I made a bunch more jam to just sit here and eat. Just chomp on some jam. Just nom nom nom. Yeah, there is at least one tower on the map that I have not yet been to.
It's right here.
There may be more than one. There's like 6 more that I've not visited. So we really need to get to those. Because the one that we saw, yeah, there's one here. There's one behind us that we got to go back and get. It's right in the neighborhood of that charging station. So we'll turn around there, get it, and start working our way to the others. Because there's another one I think that's further north on the map too that we have not gotten to. David has a question. What is your question, my friend? What do we got? Yeah, and there's a bunch of areas that we have not yet seen. So first and foremost, I am going to go ahead and plant these maters. Even if I have to water them, I'm fine with that. Because I want to get some maters going. Now that I have them, definitely want to plant them. We'll even water these because we've got a lot of water right now. So I have heard of them all together. I did get some stuff on that. I don't know if or when I'll be playing it. But I did get some stuff from the developer on that one, or from Keymailer, one or the other. Okay, so
let's go.
And Katie, how you doing? How exactly are you growing plots of stuff that have folded up into your van? It's science. It's game science. As always, we are not meant to know. So, you didn't really want to make breakfast this morning. I knew that's why you did it. I knew. It's really a TARDIS. That is the thing that people have said more often than any. We're actually traveling around in a TARDIS. And that's how it's happening. It's just like that. Now, I think I can just park off here. Make sure I leave this open so that everything I've got crafting. Is there anything I can have crafting while I go? Anything I can have crafting. I mean, I can make some more of this. So let's have that going while we go. I can make a few more of those while we go. Is there anything here I can have going on? Oh, I've got a backpack upgrade. Needs 7 more Durathread. Oh, oh no. Yeah, so 7 more Durathread. So let's take that. Deposit all of it. Okay, let's put some more stuff in. Get that going. Okay. So, Durathread, backpack upgrade. Okay. And then clothing upgrade. Which is 4 more onyx minerals. Okay. So that's not done. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's good. Do I have anything for Doggo? Doggo has nothing. Over here, we got a bunch of those. Let's take those all out. Those can go with me. I mean, a few redwood planks. Let's hold off on that. Vehicle research. I can't do the casings yet. Because we don't have that. I can't do that because we don't have battery components yet. Nothing really there. Nothing really there. Can't do anything there at this point. Don't want to do anything with coffee. I mean, do I need bolts? Not right now. I don't need nails. I don't really need metal. Don't need anything there. Don't need anything there. I think we're good. All right, let's go. Let's make our way out. And Charles Visser, hi, you doing? Great to see you. Crystal is just crawling into bed. Time to fall asleep to Rusty. I love it when people say that. I really need to do another fall asleep while I play something video. I might try and do one of those this weekend sometime. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Fall asleep while I play Planet Crafter or something. I got to do another one. It's always just a matter of finding the time. Everything is always about finding the time. Time is a precious and finite resource, of which we never seem to have enough. Now I do see up there a fire, so I am not going to forget a log. I don't have the stuff for the bigger garden yet. I'm missing seashells. I'm 5 seashells short. So as soon as I get myself 5 more seashells, I will definitely do that. So Cryo, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. So we've got a radio tower up here. I think it's up here. I'm almost positive it's up here. It should be. That it's down low and I just walked past it, which would be hilarious. It might be down low. No, it's right there. Cool. There it is. Hopefully this has some goodies. It should not be decoration because it's a brand new one. So what do we got? Oh, there it is. Finally, the batteries. Finally. That was the last one we needed there. That was the big one. That was the one I was waiting for. Because that one leads to a bunch of new things. And gets us to the where we can take care of that landmark as well. So, Roxanne, how you doing? Great to see you. A very, very happy Friday to you.
Look at that.
Okay, what do we got here? It's got some wood, another coconut smoothie. Do love a coconut smoothie. Go ahead, pick that up. Here's a cairn. Oh, wow. Way out here on the end. Okay, let's just walk through this one nice and gently. Gently! Okay, wow, that's a cool view. We've been there. Don't want to fall off of here. That'd be bad. Ain't that right, doggo? Ain't that right, Bo? Don't want to fall off. No, we don't. No, we don't. We do not. No, no, no. Yes. All right, now, can I reach the other fire from here? No, the other fire's... Oh, that's down by the fish. Oh, shoot, I'm going to have to get down by the fish for that one. Okay. I mean, that's no problem. I'm just trying to figure out the best place to go to get down by the fish. I think I can just go... Is it... I mean, what is it? What is the best way back down there? Because I'm up the hill. Can I go down this way? And Guardian Jane, how you doing? That maze is fun, said no one ever. Yeah, I know. That maze was a bit of a challenge of a time. And that's putting it nicely. Now, is there a way down? Oh, yeah, I can go down. I can go down and around. This will work, because, yeah, this... Yeah. Yeah, we can go down there and get that one. Do I have... I do have a redwood. Okay. I wanted to say, before I get too far this direction, want to make sure I have a piece of redwood in my pocket, because there's a fire right over here that we did not light, because I did not have any redwood with me last time I was here. And I think I can get to it, or maybe I cannot. Maybe I can't. Is it in the maze? Is it in the back of the maze? Oh, no. Is it in the back of the maze? It might be in the back. Is there a way that I can traverse the edge of it? I thought there was a way I could traverse the edge of this. Or it might just be back there. Oh, I might have to just go back there and get it. So, gotta remember, we just want to keep on heading southeast. We want to keep on heading in the direction of the van. So, everything that we can do to keep on heading this way is what we want to do. Because I think that this is where the fire is. It says there's one in here. And we're still heading in the direction of the van, which is what I want. Now, if I look... Yeah, I should still be heading towards it. Let's see if there's a way here. Is it... There's a bottle cap. So not here, but we're pretty darn close to it. Pretty darn close to it. Really darn close to it. It should be right about here. Oh, there it is. Cool. Found it. Excellent. An amazing rest. Hardy har har. I guess it was outside. I guess I just didn't notice it. Because I'm not very smart. Oh, there's 2 more seashells. Oh, I need 3 more. 3 more, and then I'd have enough to make that next upgrade. Yeah, for some reason... Oh, it's because the wall doesn't go through. That's right. So it was outside the maze, but you have to go through the maze to get it. That's right. And then I got to keep on heading back... kind of this way, and we're now going in the opposite direction of all of the signs, I think. And now I do have, that's right, I do have a flashlight that is like insanely bright. And trying to get away from the... Trying to get away from the car. Yeah, it was right about... Yeah, so we're in the middle. So there should be an exit right along the edge here. Yeah, so we went in that way, so it should be kind of right here. Yeah, I think I'm on the edge. I feel like I'm on the edge of it here. Doggo. Are we lost, Doggo? No, it's up. It's just up here. The trail is up here. There we go. We're not lost, Doggo. We found it. We found our way out. It helps when you have that overhead look. That makes a difference. Now, where the heck's the car? The car is way back over there. Okay. All the way back over there. 65 stream streak for Ivory. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for 65 in a row. That is crazy, Ivory. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. And no problem. How you doing? I got lost in the maze. I get lost doing everything that I do. Everything I do, I get lost. I am very, very good at it. Thankfully, the car's not too terribly far away. And we can sprint at night now, which is really, really good. So I found the way out. Believe it or not, I found my way back to my vehicle. Which is crazy that such a thing happened. And we can find out what we need to do to start making battery components. Because I need battery components for a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff needs battery components. And all this stuff needs some water because it did not rain today. I am doing quite well. I'm doing very, very good. It is Friday. Life is wonderful. I have no complaints. So, battery components. New thing. Battery assembler. 2 electronics and 4 sheet metal. Oh man, this feels like a mini game now. Okay. No problem. So we're going to need a whole bunch of stuff in order to do that. So let's go ahead. Let's go to bed. Let's do this during the daytime. Day 85, the day that we make all kinds of battery components.
Looks like rain.
Rain is good. I'll take rain. Go ahead, plant some more of you because it's raining. All right, so there's that. So battery components, so I need a lot of electronics. So I'm going to need, if I want to do like 10 electronics, I need 10 bolts, 10 sheet metal. I don't know if I have that many, I don't know if I have that much scrap metal. Let's start with this. Because I don't know how much of everything I've got. So let's start with that. And then after that, I'm going to need... Oh yeah, and that's just for the press. I need 2 electronics and 4 sheet metal. So I got to make 2 electronics, and then I got to make 4 more sheet metal on top of that. Okay, yeah, this is going to eat into a lot of the reserves. A lot of the scrap metal reserves. There's going to be a lot of checking around radio towers. So, there's always money in the banana stand. No, that's a different story. That is a different place. That's a different thing. Not quite the same one. And I really need some more space in here. I've kind of hit critical mass on space in this place. But I really don't want to move everything around. That's the other trouble I've got. Is that I really, really, really don't want to move everything. I'm not feeling it. I mean, I could put one right here and then just have those off in the corner. They're still reachable. Oh, maybe I do that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do that for now. Because, again, I don't really want to get into moving all this stuff around. Not if I can avoid it. Let's do one that actually has a front so I can see what the front is. There we go. I mean, it's actually meant to be like a corner, so that works. So now, battery assembler. Oh, I didn't pick up my electronics. That would help. Now, battery assembler. Battery assembler takes what to assemble batteries? All of that. Oh boy, for a battery. Okay. So first and foremost, I need 3 battery components in 2 sheet metal for a battery capacity upgrade. Okay, so let's start with that, see if I can do that. So, wow. I need 3 electronics to start. And then I need 2 sheet metal, and then I need 6 sheet metal, and then I need 12 bolts. I don't think I've got all this. I don't know. We're going to see. Because I feel like this is completely eating into my... How much more do I have? Oh boy. How much more do I have here? In terms of scrap metal. What are we looking at here? I've got 27 left. All the things! Riley, how you doing? Great to see ya. You play using a keyboard and mouse. Does anyone know when I try to sprint it doesn't always work? I don't know. That is odd. That is odd. I'm not sure why that is. I mean, it should. I mean, if you hold down shift, it should. But if you're holding down shift and it's not, I don't know why not. That is odd. And Crazy Pain, how you doing? Great to see you. Michael Porters, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, and the metal does respawn at the towers. So I'm going to have a lot of towers I'm going to have to build. Or build, not build, visit. A lot of towers I need to visit to get a lot more stuff. Now, I needed twice as many bolts, so I do have to do more bolts. I just didn't do them because I didn't know if I had enough stuff to do them. So this should get me the 3 battery components I need. So, no, we actually streamed 5 days a week last week on this channel too. This is our second week doing it. At least from what I remember on my schedule, I think it said it's our second week doing it. I'm pretty sure. Time all starts blending together, but I think we did a full week last week too. Okay. Let's take that out. Well, I think I've got a... So I've got those. Oh, did I have extra? Did I make extra? What happened here? So... Oh, I don't have the sheet metal. I gotta grab the sheet metal. Okay, so take that out. Okay. Here we go. All this. And then after that, I need 2 more sheet metal. So 2 more sheet metal. And then we've got to just start visiting all kinds of towers. Rick Trucking from his recliner. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Sometimes the best place in the world to be is in your recliner. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. All right, so that's going. Oh, wow, those things take a while to go. So wait for that a little bit longer. Because then we can make that upgrade, and then we're going to have to go down and build the upgrade, and that's going to take even more stuff, so I'm probably not going to be able to build the upgrade. Because I probably will not have the metal I need to build the upgrade, but we're going to at least research the upgrade first. So, research. There's that. Let's see what we need to do to make said upgrade. 2 more components, 1 more sheet metal. Okay. I mean, it could be a keyboard issue. You may just have a sticky shift key. That's always a possibility. It could just be that. Oh, man, it's going to be so much. Two more battery components. Yeah, okay. So I would have to start by making the electronics. So I would need 2 more bolts, 2 more sheet metal to do this. So I'm eventually going to run out of everything here. But let's start by doing what we can. So, do I plan on playing the winemaker demo? I honestly don't know much of anything about it. So I can't say. I'm not quite sure. The guy who plays Captain Kirk has tinnitus. Or tinnitus. I always say tinnitus. But other people say it's tinnitus. Now, is that William Shatner? Or are we talking about the new guy whose name I can't remember? I should remember his name, but I can't remember his name. Or someone else who plays Captain Kirk. This game does have a good way of putting you back to sleep. Just the sound of the rain can do it. Just if you hear the rain, that could be enough to do it. This game could be like a total ASMR game. Okay. So there's that. So I would need 4 more sheet metal, 8 more bolts. I don't think I have enough stuff to do that. I think that's where I'm going to be short. I think I am now out of scrap metal. Yeah, I don't have any more scrap metal anymore. So that's not going to work. I had 3 water there, so that's cool.
I'll store this right here.
So, yeah, now we got to make our way back around to lots and 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 lots of towers. Lots of towers. So, we might as well go back this way because there's 2 towers this way and we got to go back this way to get to that tower anyway. So, let's do that, but let's wait until tomorrow. Cans and Raya both played it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not heard anything at all about it, so. And with it being a demo, it's maybe. I'll have to give it a look. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead, make our way back west, hit a couple of towers, get a whole bunch of metal, and then make our way back east again. Because I've got to go visit that one anyway. I've got to go visit that one back at the beginning anyway, just to get the updated blueprint, so that way it'll open up another tower later for an updated blueprint, because it won't show more towers for more blueprints until you go to the one tower that has a blueprint waiting for you. Those are all the words I'm trying to say there. Like, until I get the one that's back near the beginning, it won't say that anything else is ready for viewing. Whenever auto designers took bench seats out of trucks and put bucket seats in there. Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. I mean, same thing was true with like old time cars or station wagons, man. Cars back in the 70s. They had bench seats everywhere. They don't make them like that anymore. The good old days of the bench seats, those days are gone. Alright, so. Back west. Because we got 2 towers there. One, again, that is not lit up, but it's a tower, which means it's got metal. And then another one which is. And also has metal. So it's all about the metal. But I do want to stop here and get all this Durafiber because there's a lot of Durafiber right here. So let's do this. Anytime you got sturdy bushes, you want to get the sturdy bushes because there's a lot of fiber there. That's always a good idea for a real short stop. There we go. Okay. And it's just up here. Matt Miller, welcome to Rusty Champaign 2. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you. Okay. So let's get all of this. Because again, it will all be very usable. And then all of the metal. So much metal!
This could be useful.
I know. It could be really useful right about now because everything takes metal. So much metal is necessary. I think it's always like 3 sets of it that show up everywhere. Ain't that right, Bo? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's the case. Why do you not always want to be pet? I've got a treat, but it's back to the place. I can't just pet you for love. We've gotten transactional. The only way I can pet you is if I give you treats. Is that what we got going on? I mean, if that's the rules, I'll play by them, but I just want to understand the rules here. All right, there's all that.
Drop off some stuff.
9 scrap metal. That's a start. It's like my playlist, so much metal. I have fed the bunnies. I think I fed the bunnies in... I know I fed them in the starting area. I'm almost positive I fed them in here. I'm almost positive I did. And I know if you feed them a couple times, then they end up following you along, tra-la-la-la-la, which is hilarious that they do that. Okay. Alright, so just go all the way back. I really wish I could build a road right through this rock right back there. It's the only bad thing about going back to this beginning spot is that it's just like a big run all the way back. And have I done this? I don't think I've done this because if I remember right, I never knew what these buoys were about. But before I do this, I want to at least take a look before I do anything redonkulous. Like if I did this, would I get back to anywhere? If I did this. Which way is that going? Which way am I looking? It basically just leads to there. If I look out that way, what am I seeing? It would get me everything that's here in the middle. Is there anything that I really see if I look that way? It doesn't feel like there's anything that I see there. And again, if I fall off of here, can I get myself back up? That becomes the other question. Do I want to get myself that far afield, just taking myself back all the way over there, and then I'm going to be nowhere by my car and may not be able to get back up the hill here. But I do see there's a little inlet here. Oh, but I can get to that inlet. Is there anything at that inlet? I mean, there's a cairn there. Oh, but then can I get back up if I do that? That becomes a question. If I go after that cairn, can I get back up here with any ease? I think I can hop back up here. I think I can parkour this. I think this can be parkoured. I hope it can be parkoured. It can be parkoured. Okay, cool. Bo's like, yay! You know, sometimes when I'm driving around a country road, I see bushes. I definitely can feel the urge to stop, grab my sickle, and collect them to get some fiber. Doesn't everybody? Isn't that always the way it is? Just sitting around in your car with your axe and your sickle, you see a felled tree or you see a giant bush that looks like it's got Durafiber on it. It's like, you know what? I'm going to stop and pick that right now. Because I've got this project I'm working on at home that just feels like it needs a little bit of extra Durafiber. And so I really have no choice. I have to stop and get it. It's just the rules. It's just the rules. And one of these times I'm going to remember to get out of the car and open up the door to get my wind turbine working. The wind turbine does not really work at all if you do not open up the truck. It has this wonderful way of not working. All right. So open the truck. There you go. Well done. You did a thing successfully. You remembered to do a thing successfully.
Ah, another signal tower.
Here's some more scraps. Oh, come on. Give me more than one scrap here, guys. Gotta have more than one scrap. I need lots of scraps. Yeah, and this is all decor, so I'm not really all that worried about it. We'll take that, sure. That's fine. But I need more scraps, guys. I really need more scraps in a major, major way. Yeah, it only works when it's deployed. All of the things only work when they're deployed. That's the thing. You've really got to stop and get out. Let it work. I love lamp. Rick killed a guy. Kicked up a notch. It really got out of hand fast. Brick, you may want to go into hiding because you may be wanted for, you know.
I should eat something.
I know. I probably should. Okay. So I didn't see any other... No, there's some metal. And like, there's always like 3 things of metal around here. It's normally always the rule. If you find one thing of metal, you normally find 3. But in this case, I only found 2. So, okay. I guess not. Yeah. With a trident. What a movie. What a movie. 60% of the time, it works. Every time. Alright, that's good. I think I got a whole bunch of jelly in here I can eat. Have a few more handfuls of jelly. That works. Okay, so looking again at the map, I still think the ferry's not working. We're going to go back here. So, Kathy, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful weekend if we don't see you. And if we do, we'll see you later. So yeah, is this still may not be going, but we're just going to take a look. It may not be ever going. But yeah, we read this. Ferry's currently out of repairs in the canyons. Yeah. So maybe that changes later. It is not changed yet. I love lamp. I love lamp. I don't know what we're yelling about. No noises. Okay, so we're gonna go back the other way. And if nothing else, I've got 4 more signal towers that I've not found at all. So I've got to go back and I've got to find the other 4 signal towers. I may park myself back by this one signal tower that we just pilfered some metal from. I maybe should have just stayed by that other one that I just came back from. I don't know. I think it takes a couple days for the metal to respawn at each tower. I don't think that it's like a daily thing. It might be in every other. But we're gonna stop once I get around the bend here. Going up around the bend. Ooh. Gonna try to find ourselves some metal, cause we need all kinds of it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're gonna see if we can find some there. Meanwhile, Creedence Clearwater Revival is like turning over wherever they are. Dogs are screeching. Rich on Wheels, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. So yeah, we're just gonna park it right here. Hop in, go to bed. See if there's anything at this one when we wake up in the morning. I've got a feeling there won't be. But just in case on day 87, we need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of scraps. Lots and lots and lots. And lots and lots and lots and lots of scraps. There are no scraps. There are no scraps. I did not think there would be any scraps here. That would have been wishful thinking. So, back we go. So, well, Robert, oh, you'll still be on? Okay, all right. But you're heading on out here in a bit. So, if you see a hitchhiker, don't pick him up. The game gets a lot less cozy at that point. Oh, we have maters.
Fresh fuel for the journey.
We have lots and lots of maters. We're gonna just keep on planting maters all the time. Lots and lots of maters. Because maters are good. I might do a full set of maters. Yeah, maybe I'll just go full maters this time. I'm good with that. If I eat up a bunch of water doing full maters, I'm good with that. We'll wait and see if those things get water before the day is over. And if so, cool. And if not, then we'll water them. So now we need to go up the road to there. Because there's a signal tower there that we have not gotten at all. Yeah, it is funny how a tomato is a fruit.
Ready to roll.
Because most people would not think of a tomato as a fruit, but it is truly a fruit. But people would not think of it as one. And it does not go good in a salad with a watermelon. Although I think some people might like a salad with tomato and watermelon. Who knows? Who can say? Who knows for sure? Now, is there anything up there? Oh, yeah, we do have to stop here. Because there is up here another tower. So we got to make sure we go to all the towers. Hashtag all the towers. And there's a tower up there. So we do have to get that one.
For the next project.
Oh, open the thing. Open the thing. Even though you really don't have to this time. It's not that. I love the fact that we can just leave our car completely open out here. I mean, it's like doors open, campers open. We got everything there. It's like, come on in. Just all about peace and love here. Not worried about anyone taking any of our stuff out of our TARDIS. Do I have a redwood? I don't. Is there a redwood up there? There's probably not. Oh, I don't need one. I'm not lighting a fire. I'm going after parts. Brain is not working. Now that you think about it, if tomatoes are a fruit, does that make ketchup a jelly? I don't know. You present a compelling argument. Ketchup could be. I mean, are all jellies sweet, though? Are all jellies made from fruit? Because in some places, I think jellies are a thing. Or would it be a smoothie? All compelling arguments that are being made here. Okay. There's that. Cool. Can I just drop down here? I'm just going to drop down. I might take a little bit of fall damage. I'm not even going to worry about it. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. It's okay. I'm taking the shortcut. We're going to shortcut it down here. I'm going to Spider-Man down this thing. Yeah, it's going to hurt a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, I know. That hurt. I know. I get it. That was painful. I know. You'll be all better in the morning because this game is cozy. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't care if you hurt yourself. All you need is a little bit of sleep and you'll be fine. It'll be all right. Okay.
I'll put this in storage.
So now, continuing back north. Meanwhile, Puppers is like, wait a minute, I can't do that. So Puppers is going to follow us. Poor Bo. He's like, you idiot. Falling down the side of the mountain. Why do you do such things? Because I can't, doggo. That's why. So yeah, we got to keep going that way. And there's a big sliver of undiscovered country right there that we got to see. Bo, why are you so slow, man? You're a dog. You should be flying. There you are. He's like, I am tired of this. You dumb, dumb man. There we go. It's never a good thing when even your own dog gives you the side eye. It's never, never good. Now again, that part, yeah, we've been there. We've done that. We've definitely done this, but I'm going to stop just to make sure. Because again, anytime I see buoys, I want to make sure that where I'm looking, I see that we've done that. Yeah, because we've been out there. Yeah. Because there was a cairn right there. And we've got, no, that was the cairn. The cairn's up there. I can see it from way over here. But we did go there. Because there was a chest there. And we got that. Yeah, we've done that. All that's been discovered. So I don't have to go back there. Just want to make sure. Come on in. Oh, I'm sitting in the passenger side. What's going on here? There we go. And there's a tower down low there, I think. I thought I saw a tower down low there. We'll just keep on making our way there. And I got to get seashells. Yes, for the upgrade for the outdoor space. I think I need 3 more. So if there's a radio tower down there, I think I see one down in the distance, like right there behind that palm tree. If so, then we'll go ahead, we'll pull it over there, we'll get the metal scraps, we'll do a real quick trip onto the beach, grab a few more seashells. Because she sells seashells by the seashore. And we can get those, get that part done. Yeah, there's a tower down there, I see it. And I still love the way that someone comes out here every day and they drop 2 more redwoods across the road. Every day. It's like, you know what? Someone came and got them again. All right, let's go grab 2 more out of the out of our cabin and put them across the road. Once again. They do that all the time. I mean, it's nice of them.
Okay, let's go.
So then we'll go, yeah, we'll go down there because there's on this one road down here on the trail here. We'll hit the radio tower and then we'll also get some seashells. Selnick, how you doing? Mermaids wear seashells because bee shells are too small. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. That's... You toxic, you should be proud of yourself on that one. That's a bad one. That's a bad one right there. Oh boy. Okay. Apparently there's no metal on the beach. Boo. Why is there no metal on the beach? Come on, why is no metal on the beach? Silly, silly game. But there are seashells.
some more supplies for crafting.
And I somehow never got this? How'd I manage that? And I guess I don't want them. Flowers and grain and nanners. Oh, no, it's lavender. That's not grain. That's right, that's lavender. So a couple more seashells. Exactly. Wah, wah. Oh, and I think this thing can be broken. Maybe, do those respawn? Did the giant crates in the ocean respawn too? I guess so. Oh, and these always have cloth. That's right, and I need the cloth for stuff. I need cloth for another clothing upgrade, if I remember right. But I'm not going to go any further that way. The only thing I wanted to come down here for was to see if there was any metal over here by this tower, which there is not. So, they do respawn. That's nice. That's another one of those things. There's someone who comes by and checks it every day to see if anyone's taken it, and if so, they like give it. There's like this giant warehouse somewhere off the island. It's like the Truman Show.
Delicious.
Where they like reset everything back to scene 1. And so if anything gets taken, they're like, all right, well, it got taken. We got to reset the scene. And they put everything back in place for us. The tongue twister, she sells seashells by the seashore, was actually inspired by a woman named Mary Anning. I would never have known that. I would have never known that. Okay, and of course I didn't open up the car, because of course I didn't. I don't think it's going to rain, so I think I'm going to have to water these. Well, we got plenty of water, so that's good. Drop all that off. Now, I think I have enough stuff to make the upgrade here. We do. That was all the seashells I needed. Cool. So now we got a little more space. I will eventually have to make something out of this space. Maybe it was Chris Pine. Oh, we're going all the way back to the thing about Captain Kirk. All the way back there. Okay. So, yeah, I'll eventually do something with all this space. And then, yeah, that's our next spot, is there, for that tower, which we have not discovered. That is our next destination, and all of that area in there. Day 88. When this game reaches day 88, you're going to see some serious No, it's a different thing. Okay. So, hang a Yui. Try not fall off of anything, because that would not be very cozy. That would be much less than cozy. Oh, gosh, toxic. Oh, toxic. This show is now rated PG-13. Potentially going on R. So. When you have me on phone and TV, it likes to echo itself. I can understand that. It's two different sources. I could see that happening. One would be behind the other one. Okay, and up the hill we go. So, can we drive on this trail and be okay with it? It's a walking trail, so I probably shouldn't drive on it. That should probably be good. Cindy, yeah, I know. Welcome. Good morning. Nothing in my bag. Oh, my bag now has 70 capacity. Man, you can fit 4 in there. Okay. Yeah, we can fit so much space now. This is awesome. And again, we're going that way. Yep, we're going on the trail. I don't need to worry about a download ticket anymore because I have them in my wallet, so we don't have to worry about that. That's good. I love the fact that all these trails are marked with different symbols of animals. Like this one looks like it's a dolphin. Ain't that right, puppers? Yes. Can I actually pet you now? Will you let me pet you? Why is that? Why are we in a transactional relationship, doggo? I want to pet you. You're like, no, don't pet you. Don't pet me. Just give me a treat. I'm not allowed to pet my own dog anymore. All my dog wants is a treat. He doesn't want pets. He wants treats. That's wrong.
Another.
All right, what do we got here? I need lots and 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 lots of metal. What do we got? What do you got for me? Oh, paint. Okay, well, that's something. That was like one of the last ones of those I had. Okay. But we do want to keep going up there. There's probably a cairn. Surprisingly enough, I see no cairns. But we're going to keep going this way. She made early important discoveries during the early to mid-19th century. Do I have a full-size apartment? Not quite. I mean, we've still got a lot of room that we can build. I just haven't built it. We've got a lot still to do there. It's like treat first and pet second. But I pet Doggo first. And now Doggo's like, thank you, you pet me. Now I want a treat. And then I'll let you pet me again. Again, it's a very, very, very transactional relationship we got here. It's like, no, I don't want pets. I want treats. Then you can have pets. Okay. Doggo's silently judging me for my lack of treats. Oh, please tell me I got a redwood.
Come in handy.
Oh, seriously? Seriously, I had no idea there was going to be a fire up here. Oh, literally everywhere I run, I've got to have a thing of firewood with me, and I don't have a redwood. Ah, Doggo, why don't you have a redwood with you? So we got to literally run all the way back. Grab a redwood, because I saw no redwood around here. I saw all kinds of everwood, but no redwood. So, back we go. All that for one fire. Silly, 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 silly. That is. Kind of silly. And we're going this way. Yeah, going this way. Down we go. Yeah, it seems like you got to pet the dog in order to give Doggo a treat. That's what I have discovered. But it seems like then when you give Doggo a treat, or when you want to pet Doggo, the only option you have is to feed Doggo. Doggo's hungry. I mean, I get it. Doggo wants food too. I get it. I think I've got treats. So. That happens to you all the time, Riley? You need redwood and you don't have it? Or you want to pet your dog before you... But Doggo only wants a treat.
I should get something.
Either could be true. So. John, off to run some errands. Sounds wonderful. Take care of yourself. We got a treat for Doggo. All right, Doggo. Here, come on. Here, I got a treat for you. There you go. There, have a treat. Yes, there you go. Dog's like, yeah, now you can pet me. Yeah, crazy, crazy man. There. Yeah, see, that's all I wanted. Doggo love. Yes, 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 that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I just wanted some Doggo love. That's all it was. Yes, you're cute. Then I gotta give you another treat. We'll do that later. What am I doing now? I am getting some food. Because I am the hunger again. And then I am getting... You're always backtracking to get wood. This game is great for that, man. It really is. But at least we don't have to worry about what we carry in our backpacks anymore, because we don't have to worry about the download vouchers, because they made that separate now. And the caps. Both good. Those are now in their own separate wallet, and they take up no space. which is really, really cool. I love it. Oh, it's going to get dark here in like 5 minutes. Heck with it. I'm going to run. We'll run back in the dark. I'm fine. I see a cairn there, too. Right about there that we did not get. Can I get to it from here? Can I? Can we parkour to it? Ha! Look at me. Doing a thing.
Oh, some useful supplies.
What do we got in here? Another cap? Now, where did this put me? Shiny box. Where did this put me? Did this cut off a whole bunch of the trip? It may have. Mayhaps. I think it did. Yes, that cut off a whole bunch. And meaning I didn't have to do that at all because I could have gotten here from here. It is really good that those download vouchers no longer take up any space. Because that was always like one of the biggest challenges. What is this, Fallout? Yeah, the bottle caps. You need the bottle caps for all the decorative cap and snap stuff. All purely decorative, but fun. All right, here's my one fire for this fire that I didn't realize it was here. It's one firewood. There you go. Thank you. How many more?
Nice.
I've got 5 more fires in the area. We have 2 cap and snaps that we have not completed. And we have 1 more painting somewhere that we have not found. Oh, and I got that fire way back there. Okay, now there should be another signal tower up here somewhere. It might be up there. Potentially. I see a giant wind turbine up there. So perhaps it's here. I see another wind turbine. I feel like there's a part of me that wants to go looking this way because you never know when you might find a gnome or something. Yeah, and that was half of the game fires. We got all the ones in the first area. So we're good there. Yeah, this is not really... This is why I don't like looking for things like gnomes, because they could take gnomes and they could literally pop them anywhere. So, your favorite Fallout game is probably Fallout 4 because it takes place in New England. I have not really played many of the Fallout games. I think I remember playing some of the very first Fallout, but that was about it. I was just not a fan of them, and not because the games were bad or anything like that. The games were good. I was just not a big fan of them. So that's just a me thing. Okay, so I was here. Oh, here it is. Ha, big ladder. That might be the way up, possibly. Just big ladder. What do you think, Doggo? Is that how we get up there? Doggo's like, I'm not doing it. Doggo's like, you are on your own, buddy.
Huh.
Doggo's like, I will find another way up, but I am not going up the big ladder. Not doing it. So what is this? Oh, that's just that's the turbine holder. There's a gnome. I knew there'd be a gnome up here. Not going to find all the other 78. Not going to happen. Lights! And then up here. So what do we got here? So this is the radio tower. So what is the deal here? The weather station. What's going on at the weather station?
Let's see what's inside.
Oh, cool.
Like
I need metal. Looks like the power's out. Okay. I bet you're going to want me to make a bunch of electronics. You are! Yes, you are. Yes, you're totally going to make me get a whole bunch of electronics. You game. I've got a treat for Doggo. How nice is that? Okay. Cool. That just means I'm going to have to go all the way back down and get a whole bunch of electronics made and then bring them all the way back up here because I didn't know I was going to need to do that. We've collected 100 bottle caps for cheese. How about that? Do love cheese. What do we got here? Weather log, misty morning. Mild winds from the west. Picked up in the afternoon. At 18:15, equipment noted irregular surges. At 18:47, complete power loss due to blown fuses. Station will be dark until repairs are made. End of ship. Makeable Leavenworth. Cool. So now I've just got to go all the way back down the hill to my van. Lights. And I mean, I could do free fall in it all the way down there. And this is where we can do Spider-Man down to there. Okay. Can I Spider-Man down again? Just down the side. Yeah, we can do this. This works. Don't recommend it, but it works. Just scale the side of the mountain. It's fine. We'll be fine in the morning. We'll be all fine in the morning. It's all good. And where's Doggo? Is Doggo still up there? Doggo's like, I'll be there tomorrow. He's just, poor Doggo. Doggo's like, that jerk. That show off going down the side of the mountain. All right, so I needed 3 electronics. I'm almost positive it was 3. I think that's what they said was 3. Day 89, the day we needed even more electronics.
A fresh new day.
Okay, so let's get even more electronics. If I go here, I've got 2. So I need 1 more. So how many... Actually, let's just start with this. So let's just do this one at a time. Because not everything is proportional. So there are some times where we need more scrap, we need more sheet metal than we need bolts. There are other times where we need more bolts than we need sheet metal. Let's just make what we need. Don't go overboard with limited supply. Okay. So there's that. That's like a Bethesda game. It just works. You don't need to know why. It just works. No, not there. Not that. Not that. Not that. That's what we want. So 3 electronics. Then we got to run all the way back up the hill. Make sure to take them out. Don't deposit them. Got plenty of space in the backpacks. So that's no big deal. Back up we go. One more time. With feeling. Now, if I could parkour my way back up the hill, I would. But I don't think I can. And it would take too long to do. So we'll just take the long run. The long trot. All the way up. Hi, Leone. How you doing? Great to see ya. Oh, his feet. There you go. Yes, it's as big as your head. It's as big as your head. Let's give you a pet, too. A little bit of a pet. Yes, you little rat petters. Yep, let's give you a little bit more. Give you another one. Big as your head. Yes, there you go. Now you're going to follow me all the way up, aren't you? Yep, and a little bit of a petter. Yes! You want one more? One more for the fun of it? I'll give you one more for funsies. One more for funsies. Yes. One more pet. Okay, now you'll follow me. There you go. I don't have any more to give you, but I know you'll follow me. Bo, don't get jealous. Now I'll have a bunny that follows me. Or won't, because he's like, I'm not as fast. I'd follow you, but I'm not as fast. If you're going to run, I can't follow you. He's like, bye. Thank you. But he's done. That's okay. It was a quick trip for him. It is a wonderful start of your weekend. Yes, it is happy Saturday to you because you're in the future. That's right. It is early in the future. So then after this, we will have 2 more signal towers somewhere on the map that we have not yet found. 2 to go. It's really a shame that this thing is like way, way up in the air. It's way up there. Yeah, it's 12:30 in the morning. It is barely the future, but it is the future. Barely in the future still qualifies as the future. It still counts. And that ladder is somewhere up on the mountain. We'll find a ladder. It will take us up where we can put some electronics in a fuse box. A doggo will not follow us, 'cause he thinks we're crazy. He's probably onto something, 'cause I have gone nuts. Okay, here we go. 3 fuses. Gotcha. Good. Anything else?
Looks like
nope.
you can download a blueprint here.
Is there a picture by any chance? No picture. There is a picture. Haha! I found the picture. I wasn't really looking for it, but I knew I was only 1 picture short. So we found all the pictures. Yay! Downloads. Oh, okay, so here. Cooking pot. Boil your way to savory goodness. Oh, yeah, that's right. The beehive. So the last 3 probably should have the beehive, and it should have the mushroom growing, and it should have the cooking pot. Those should be the final 3 we've got. So I'm going to go this time with the cooking pot. Let's do that. Because the final 2 that are in the area should be the beehive, and it should be that other thing. That should be all that's left. Because there are only 2 more signal towers somewhere in the land. And that will not be anything. That will just be another blueprint. So signal towers are probably over here. They've got to be there in this entire neck of the woods. That's my guess. So let's head that way. Where's my truck? There it is. So again, we're just going to Spider-Man down this thing. Just climb down the side of the wall. Just like that. Just do a little bit of scaling. It somehow works. We don't question it. We just know it works. That one doesn't, though. But hey, we made it all the way down and barely hurt ourselves. I call that a win. Because it's a much shorter way to go. All right, so those are going. Hold off a little bit more. See if maybe we get some rain. If not, we'll water those. But now we can go here and make ourselves another counter. I can make this new cooking pot we got. So a cooking pot, silver bark and scrap metal. Okay, that's only 2 scrap metal. I can handle that. And what can we make in the cooking pot? What's for dinner? Mushrooms. Oh, so everything with mushrooms. can be turned into, oh, so this is why you then want the ability to grow mushrooms, because everything that you can make in the cooking pot involves mushrooms. Okay, gotcha. And they all make mushroom soup. It doesn't even matter what kind of thing it is. They all make mushroom soup. Okay. So I've got amber morels. What all do I have here? I do have amber morels. I do have some of these indigo caps. So I should not use them all, is what I'm saying. Because I should get mushroom growing and then just start growing mushrooms. So let's not get too crazy with this. And on top of that, what kind of a meal is this going to make for us? Salty, how you doing? No, you'd be super late just before you break, but mammy starfish. Oh, well, that's the most important part. That's the most important part, and I'm sorry about the other part. I'm sorry about that. That does not sound good. Okay, 22. All right, so that's about the same as the jam. Same kind of deal. But now we'll need to learn how to grow mushrooms in order to make that worth it. I don't think it's going to rain. I'm pretty sure it's not going to rain. But now we got to get all the way back over there. So we got to make our way all the way back up the road. Let's drive a little, see if it's going to maybe rain as we drive. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. If not, then so be it. But we're going to see if it's going to rain. And I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I need to turn around and go the other way. I was never a good navigator. Princess Carrie, how you doing? On the Twitch side, great to see ya. A very, very happy Friday to you. So yeah, we'll see if we get a little bit of rain before nightfall. If not, then we'll go ahead, hop out and water our tomatoes. Now that we have tomatoes, we definitely want to water them like crazy. And get lots and lots of tomatoes so we can make pizza. Because pizza is good. Pizza is always good. And then the only thing we're going to have left in terms of blueprints after we find these last two signal towers is just going to be all the decorative stuff. Pizza. So yeah, let's just go up and around here. That fire, I think we got. Yeah, we got all the fires that are around here. I do recall. The only trouble we have right now is we just got to keep on collecting more and more metal. Which there should be some metal right here. So we've always got to stop at every radio tower. Get all the metal we can because we've got so much that we need for like electronics and stuff like that. Lights. So there's some metal. There's some metal.
Useful.
It can be very useful. Don't you think so, doggo? Don't mind me as I blind you. Any more metal? Is there only 2 sets of metal here? Okay, you're gonna skimp on the metal here. Boo on you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And again, we did hit that fire. Yeah, that fire's been hit. That fire's been hit. So we're good. What is my favorite pizza? All of them. If it's pizza, it's my favorite. Day 90. And off we go. Puppers, we got to find some stuff. Got to find some stuff, puppers. Sawyer Wells, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. So further along this way, we've still got to figure out this mystery. We're just about there to figuring it out. We have all the components to do it. Well, we have We have the blueprints to make the components to do it. We don't actually have the components per se, but we do have the blueprints to make the components. So we do have that. And again, we've got to go off to the right into that part right there. Off that way where all the turbines are. Because that's where the final 2 towers are that we have not discovered. There's a tower over here that should have some more metal for us. There's a tower over there that should have some metal for us. So we'll go ahead and get all of that while we're here. Okay, so out we go. Grab that and that. Okay, cool. Everyone's only got 6 metal now. Used to have 9. What do you think of that, puppers? And we did that. Yeah, we did that. So that's done. So fire's been done. That says that's the way to the exit. So that's why I'm thinking that that's not necessarily. I think we need to get up. So I'm gonna not worry about that right now. I'm gonna leave that for now. But we are gonna go here and hang it right at Albuquerque. Even though you got to make a left at Albuquerque. So I'm making a right, and it's going to take me to somewhere that's not Albuquerque. But I'm going to get all this cotton while we're at it. Okay, so there's some of that. A little bit more here. Kurt. And, of course, I forgot to open up the thing to get more wind power from my wind turbines because I'm a dummy. We got a radio tower in front of me there. We got a fire coming up somewhere as well. So, you are heading to the gym. Desert Rat, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We will see you again very, very soon. Now, I did not do this one, I'm guessing, because it has an empty supply. Yeah, we did not do this one. Because it would have gathered the supplies, most likely. Alright, so let's get this.
I should clean this up.
I should. I really should. 4 more to go of fires in this world. Okay, so there's a processed rubber. We still are working on that part, and it's got to be not far away. There's not much left in this part of the world. That is not something until we get to the next part of the world. And again, if you know, don't tell me. So yeah, let's keep on going.
Let's go.
Down this direction. There's the radio tower. So which way am I going to end up going eventually? I'm going to end up going left. So I want to keep going the same road as the radio tower. Slowly up the hill. Ever so slowly. There better be some metal around here. There is some. That's good. Okay, so out we go. Keep on grabbing all the metal. If I knew that metal was going to be this important, I would have been collecting it in a lot more earnest before this. But now I know every time I go by a tower, grab all the metal. Don't ever stop. Don't ever not get the metal. Alright, so down into this big void. Let's see what we got here. How much more can we do before we run ourselves out of time? Because that area there off to the right, we've seen that. We've done all that. Oh, and this is the lookout that, because that is that floating island land? Yeah, so that's floating island land. So this is the lookout that I was trying to find. Yeah, and again, that's not usable. I wish it was, but it's not. It's just purely decorative. So yeah, this was the buoys, where I thought the buoys were going to lead me here, and they did not. So that was the big fake out, because I'm like, oh, these buoys should take me to something here, and they don't. So that was a whole lot of nothing. And then still up the road. So this road's going to bend and go that way. Is basically what we've got. And there's still 2 completely full cap and snaps here. Just tons and tons of bottle caps that we've got. So, and Robert, take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon, I do hope. And if not today, then you have yourself a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next week. Okay, so this is all new country, and there is a ladder there. So that would lead one to believe we should go up there and take a look at something. One would be led to believe that there would be something up here to see on this trail. So let's hop out. Open the thing. And let's start traversing. Seeing what we've got up here. We've got some more coarse rock or coarse ore. We haven't had this in forever. So get some of that. And keep going this way. Keeping an eye out for potential cairns. While we're at it, there's another radio tower. Don't need to worry about having a download voucher because I have it in my pockets now, which is good. So this will leave us with one more. There's the firewood. There's a fire. Of course there's a fire. And of course I don't have any firewood. Okay. Is this redwood? By any chance is this redwood? Oh, clutch cargo. No, it's everwood. Doggone it. Ah. It's everwood. Why can't these fires take everwood? Ah. You game. You game. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why must you be like that? Huh. Why? Seriously. I know it'd be way too easy. Way too easy. At least we didn't run like halfway across the world. Dog was like, I'm still not coming. Dog was like, no, I'm not doing it. This is all you. I will wait here.
Time to drop off some stuff.
All right. One redwood. I'm at the point now where I should just always have a piece of redwood in my pocket everywhere I go. Insert your own joke there. All right. So back up we go. To light that fire, get to that radio tower. And get either, I mean, maybe I'll get the mushrooms. I don't know, because again, it should be the mushrooms or it should be the beeswax. Those are the only 2 things that are left at this point. That's all we have remaining. Is that and that. Three fires remaining.
Look at that.
In the area here. Is there a little bit more? There's a little more metal. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's what I thought. So we'll go ahead and do the fungi. That sounds good. Let's go over here, get some coarse ore. Let's go over here, get some coarse ore. Let's take a look at our map. It feels like that is about all there is to be seen this direction, it feels like this is kind of a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. That doesn't lead to anything. That just leads to an area where we'd have to run all the way back. That's the cap and snap. But I'm going to discover that by getting to the car. So let's just get back to the car. Because everything I can find here, I can find by hopping in the car. So don't do anything silly. Like run all the way down there when you can just... there, because there's the road that'll take us there. Lights.
Huh. Some more supplies for crafting.
I'm surprised I did not see a cairn around here. How many more cairns are there here? Oh, I've only found like half the cairns and half the gnomes. Yeah, I'm never going to find those other gnomes or cairns. I'm just not. Just not going to be. Because they've got to be off in some crazy, crazy parts of the world. All right, that's done. What is considered a hot temperature for me? Hot. I mean, hot here. I mean, anything north of 30 C would be hot. Because normally when it's 30 C around here, it's also very humid. And then it feels more like it's 35 C. And that sucks. So, yeah. I'd say if you get north of 30 C, you're getting uncomfortable. Around here. For sure. All right, let's get this. We're getting close to the end of time, but I do not want to leave that unseen. So, and I want to go to bed. That's what I was trying to do, go to bed. Yeah, we'll do this. That'd be 86 in freedom units. North 86 around here, you're getting uncomfortable because, again, it's getting to be pretty humid, and it feels like it's more like 90 plus. So one more day of driving. Let's take a look at this last little nugget of land here. Because it may have the final signal tower. You had 98. Now that is toasty. That is really hot. It is 27 to being 7. Oh, yeah, I could imagine that for sure. I could absolutely imagine that. Now, is this... I've not really stopped here. What is this? Oh my gosh. Why have I not been stopping at these trees? What is my malfunction? Why have I not been stopping at these trees this entire time? Why have I not been doing that? Why am I so bad at my games? Why am I so bad at these things? I've needed this natural rubber for a long, long time. I've really needed that. That's been a thing I've been looking for since just about the beginning. But you're going camping where it's going to be 60. Now, if it's 60 and 95% humidity, that's not bad. I mean, I mean, the air is going to feel moist, but if it's only 60 degrees outside, it's not. I mean, that's doable. So the natural rubber, I needed this for a couple of things. This came into play in a couple places. Not there. I mean, oh, that's for the trellis. Yeah, that's so no, not there. Was it for gear? No, it wasn't there. I needed it for something. Oh, I needed it for the doggo station. That's right. It was for the doggo station. That's why I needed it. I remember now. If I go here, put up another counter, and put it in the wrong way. And then if I go here, doggo station needed something. It was companion. No. It was gear. No, it wasn't one of those. It was something here. It was not those. Where are you? What? Okay, rubber processor. So that turns... Okay, so that's going to be something I need later. But there was something that needed natural rubber that was for doggo. Recycler, sewing, companion training station. There it is. There it is. I knew I'd find it. There it is. Oh, but that doesn't work there? Does this... Oh, this just goes on the ground. Oh, okay. Cool. Can I set it outside? Can I put it out here for doggo? Oh, yeah, I can go out here for doggo. Okay, cool. Awesome. So now what do we do for doggo training? Return to vehicle command. Oh, 3 seashells. Boo! Allow sending your companion back to your vehicle to offload the contents of its pouch into the vehicle storage. Ah, darn. Well, at least I built the thing. That's a start.
I should probably get something to eat.
That's at least a start. And let's keep on planting tomatoes. Because more and more tomatoes is good. We will always need tomatoes. All right. Well, doggo, we got you some training. Yes, you're so happy. Yes, you're going to be like, yes, you can do a thing pretty soon. Pretty soon you're going to be able to do a thing. So, and Raider, how you doing? Great to see you. Let's just drive one more little bits. Let's go up the road one more little bits.
I'll store these
here.
right here.
I've got a coconut smoothie. Let's have a coconut smoothie. Because that'll give me a bunch of nutrition. Let's just go this little bit, last bit up the road here. And I got to pick up a bunch more natural rubber, because again, I've just been leaving that all around here all this time for reasons that are completely unknown to everybody. Including myself, because I did not know what it was. But now that we know, now we got to pick it up like crazy, because we definitely need it. 110. Oh, yeah. Dry heat. There is a thing about dry heat. I mean, it's still stinking hot. And stinking hot is stinking hot. But there's a big difference when there's like 10% humidity versus 80% humidity. I mean, I remember there was one trip I took to Scottsdale, Arizona. I don't remember how many years ago. It was on a business trip. And I remember when I woke up in the morning, it was probably like 90 degrees outside, but I went outside for like a walk/jog on a 90-degree morning, and it felt perfectly good out there, even though it was like 90. I mean, the sun wasn't really all that high. Well, I mean, because it was early in the morning. So, I mean, it was just getting to be kind of near sunrise, but it was gorgeous. Everything was great. Now, was that the... Okay, so that was the tower I just found. And so that just leads back to here. So this is all one big bend then. One big bend. So basically we've found just about everything on the map. Just about everything. We can take a real quick look at this cap and snap. Let's see what we got here. Let's grab this, grab this.
Cap and snap.
Yeah, I know. I know. Let's do it. Oh, got all the rubber duckies. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Got lots of these that we can get. See if we can empty this thing out. How many do I have? Oh, we got lots of them. So we should be able to do a lot of this. I think. I hope. Undercover ducky.
Let's see what I get this time.
Because they go up one each time. So yeah, even if we've got up to 10, I'd have enough. Because every time you get one, it's one additional bottle cap. So it'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4, 9, 15, 22, 30 bottle caps to finish this thing out. Just a regular old rubber ducky.
I'm feeling lucky.
So, Neon! And the viewers, sup, Neon? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you, because you are in the future. Good to see ya. Hope you are doing very, very well. Hope your viewers are also doing very, very well. Do love a neon raid. Hope everything is going well in that part of the world for ya.
I'm feeling lucky.
And one more. One last one.
Let's see what I get.
Yeah, I also can't figure out the entire that entire thing about Kyle Busch is just crazy. I mean, literally, when someone said that yesterday, I thought they were joking. So that is crazy that happened. That is absolutely nuts. All right, let's close that up. Let's open that up. Get an outro here. Oh, doing good. Doing good. Just getting ready to make our way into the next thing here pretty soon. But we're doing good. We've got, if we take a look at the map now, there's one more signal tower hiding somewhere in this land that we need to find. I think it's down here. It probably is there. So we will have to take a look at that. Next time, we've got these signal towers that just have more decor left to them. That is the way out. So there's something here that we still need to figure out with this. So we'll work on that. I think we're pretty close on that. We'll keep on searching for more metal scraps as we go. But yeah, I think that our last piece of the puzzle is right down here in this little nook. I'm pretty sure. And then we'll have to take a look and see how we're doing. So yeah, fix the power hub, find the lookout from where you can see the entire Stormhold overpass. If we take a look at here, we've found that is like the one thing that we haven't, the one point of interest we haven't found, apparently. So that's probably that lookout. If we take a look here, we have all of the downloads for the first land. That is probably the one that we're missing. And then we have a whole bunch of decor ones that we don't have. That's like a whole bunch of decor. And then looking here, we do have all of the research stations from the first area. So that answered that question. Oh, it's the efficient wind turbine. That was one of the ones that they said was from the first area. And the rainwater turbine was one they said was from the first area, but we actually got it in the second area. So then if we look here, there's only one that we're missing there. In terms of materials, we're missing one material here still. There's one material we haven't found. Crafting. We have all the things there. We have a couple here that we have not found. We have 4 here that we have not found. Or that we just haven't done. And then we have some upgrades here that we have not finished. And then gnomes and paintings. So there's 2 paintings back in the original land that we never did find. That they're there somewhere. And at some point maybe we'll take a look for them. So, all good. All good. Good stuff. Good stuff. So for Monday, like I said, since Monday is Memorial Day here in the US, we will probably still be streaming on Monday, but it may not be at 8 a.m. So I may be doing one here on Rusty Champagne 2 at 11, and then over on Rusty Champagne at 2:15. So that may be our plan for Monday. Still have streams, but just not have the 8 a.m. one. And then have the other 2. And have a longer one here. And then the other one at 2:15 on Rusty Champagne. But I'll keep you posted on that. We'll have the schedule for it sometime over the weekend. We will, coming up here in just about 50 minutes on Rusty Champagne, we're going to be playing the Sakura DLC for House Flipper 2, a game I have not touched in almost 2 years. I had that game when I played a little bit of that game when we were just like little wee lads on this, in this YouTube journey of ours. But we were able to get a copy of the Sakura DLC. We're going to try that out. I'm going to see what the heck I even remember about House Flipper after this much time. But we're going to be playing that. And then at 2:15 p.m., more Airport Baggage Simulator fun. That game has been so much fun. It has been a real good time. So those are the plans that we have for the rest of the day. So that'll be coming up in 50 minutes. We will have that. I've not built a rubber machine yet. That is still on the list of things to do. That'll be in our next journey. So it is such a throwback game. It really, really is. So yeah, we will be back in 50 minutes, 5-0, Rusty Champaign channel with House Flipper 2. And then later on this afternoon, Airport Baggage Simulator. That is the plan. That's what we got going on. But for now, that is going to be all for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. We will try to have some episodes over the course of this weekend on the Rusty Champaign 2 channel. I promise we will. I've got to get more consistent with that. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign 2, and if you've been having fun just cruising along with us on our Outbound adventure, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious Outbound silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.